What if your choices in a board game didn't just affect the moment, but shaped an entire cyberpunk world? Welcome to Neon Hope, a story-driven game where you navigate a dystopian future, hacking surveillance systems, interacting with unique locations, and uncovering a rich narrative that evolves with your decisions. We got to play the demo version, so let's talk about how it plays, what we loved, and a few things to keep in mind before you jump in. Neon Hope is a storytelling game. To start, you'll set up the chapter according to the directions in the storybook. Because we played the demo, our setup instructions were on a card. During gameplay, you'll use actions to move between locations, interact with cards at those locations using skill checks, and focus, which is a resting action that allows you to recover your hand of cards at a cost. Each chapter will have specific goals and ways that you need to interact with the cards to achieve your goals. Along the way, you'll also want to hack the surveillance systems to keep your overall surveillance score low and extend your game. You'll keep playing, taking player and encounter turns until a card or your surveillance score direct you to a conclusion card. Neon Hope gives us some of the same vibes as the Arkham Horror LCG, but without as much upkeep, which was what kept us out of getting very far in that game. The world and story are both really interesting, and I want to know more about what's going to happen and dig more into this version of the future. I really appreciate how, no matter the outcome of your game session, you'll make progress on the story. Your actions and what you achieve might have consequences as you move forward, but you'll uncover more of the story without getting stuck. You have the opportunity to gain one-time bonuses by interacting with cards to gain support, but is that going to take time away from your actions? This definitely adds decision space. I had a little trouble interpreting the rulebook, and it seemed a little hard to navigate. I'm hopeful that the final production will have improved on this. We only played a demo prototype version and only played the first chapter of Neon Hope. We felt like we got a pretty good handle on the game, but we don't know what all it will have to offer in its final form. Neon Hope gave us deep narrative gameplay without the overwhelming upkeep that some other storytelling games have. We loved the immersive world, the evolving choices, and the push-your-luck decision-making. That said, the rulebook could use some refinement, and we're curious to see how the full game develops. What do you think? Does Neon Hope sound like a game you'd dive into? Let us know in the comments. And if you love board game reviews, recommendations, and playthroughs, hit that button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.